my strapping, stylish starlets, and welcome to another stellar and stunning episode of Hey Qween, with me, your host, Jonny McGovern. Today's show is going to be stupendous. Our guest is a poised pageant princess and a diva dancer. She's a Puerto Rican Drag Race alum who slayed in season 4 and is a double all-star. She's sickening, no? And I'm so glad she's back to spill all the tea. I'm talking, of course, about the beautiful Alexis Mateo. Yes. Right before I came out here, she said, I'm about to spill the tea. Yes, all right. But before she bams her way out here, there's 2 firecrackers from the Hey Qween family in the studio with us, helping me through this difficult time after losing my beautiful Lady Red. It's my emotional support orchestra, Mr. Adam Joseph and Erickatoure Aviance.
Hey, 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 Qween.
Fantastic. Oh my goodness. And Adam, the cunty bang piece still in effect, but now she's gone blonde.
She's getting white in her old age, darling.
You know, sometimes I think you look weird when you put that bang piece on, but I've got to tell you, like, this is very peppy, very youthful.
Well, you know, I'm just trying to match the looking weirdness of Miss Erickatoure Aviance.
Yay! Sweetie, talk about a beat face. Not only a beat face, but a beat head.
She's beat, girl.
She doesn't need wigs. She doesn't need none of that. She just slap on a geometric pattern.
Just slap it on. I like a paintbrush.
Uh-huh.
Or 2 or 3.
Yes, or 4.
Or 4.
It's a very artistic look.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I'm a very artistic lady.
Now, we can't see your shoes, which has been a sticking point, everyone. Erica's like, they can't even see my shoes. But I was hoping maybe you can, yes, there they are. She's giving you club, kid, glamour. That is not your grandma's living room. It's Erickatoure Aviance. Fantastic. Well, you guys, we have such a tea-filled show today. Alexis Mateo is here.
Yay!
An all-time Hey Qween favorite guest. Hit it, emotional support orchestra.
Alexis Mateo.
And we'll be back with the one and only Alexis Mateo right after this very gay break. Our guest today is, always has been, and always will be, sickening, no? Yes, it's the one and only, one of my favorite all-time guests, Miss Alexis Mateo, yes!
Alexis Mateo.
Bam! Gotta have it there.
That's right.
Gotta have it there.
Queen, what a delight to see
I
you.
know, we survived the apocalypse and we are here.
We are. I'm so grateful for you coming out here. You had to stand outside in the parking lot and get a COVID test.
Oh, it was glamorous.
Very glamorous.
It was glamorous. Half boy, half girl, the sun hitting you on your forehead and your finger being pinched. Yep. I don't have COVID, but I'm pregnant, man.
Congratulations, exclusive.
Oh my God, thank you. Again.
Alexis, since the last time you were here, your life has changed once again.
Oh my God, yeah. I think like it was the 360 of my life right here, sitting here with you. It was like the beginning of a new chapter in my life. So yes, it was a roller coaster.
Yeah, I mean, you talked to us last time about the breakup, and then you moved to Vegas?
Yes, I'm a new resident of Las Vegas, and I'm loving it. It's a lot of movement there. Nobody sleeps, and I love that. alcohol.
Right.
But you know, like my best friend Coco Montrese lives there, and some of my best friends from like Jara Sofia and all of that. So it feels like home.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
You have all your sisters around you. You're
All of
closer to
them.
LA, which is great for us.
Yes. I get to travel to LA all the time. So it's fantastic.
Wonderful. And sweetie, you were on All Stars.
Oh my God, All Stars.
Oh, there's so much to talk about. It's time for the tea.
Already?
No, you sneaky little bitches. I'm not giving you what you want right away, okay?
Oh,
we're going
say.
to warm up into it. The tea I'm talking about is Alexis' brand new Latin drag race series, Dragueando, right?
Yeah, Dragueando.
Dragueando with Cynthia Lee Fontaine and Jessica Wilde.
Yes, it was something that was in the back of our minds for a long time because Drag Race has such a big fans in the Latin community, and we see a lot of shows dedicated to the American section of Drag Race, but never to the Latin community, and 100% in Spanish.
Yeah.
So as soon as I came back from All Stars, I was like, this is gonna be the door to go into my own roots and my own language and just offer the same material that everybody else get, but exclusive in Spanish. And I am so excited that Cynthia and Jessica and Jara and all of them are in, so it's gonna be super, super exciting.
That's great. I mean, you're right. The Latin Drag Race fan is so big,
So
and like,
big.
why shouldn't there be a fully Spanish show for it? That's
Exactly.
incredible.
I don't even know why we don't have a Drag Race, a Latino edition.
Yes, I agree. I think someone could be the Brooklyn Heights of that.
Don't put
new
me, I want to be
version.
the Michelle Visage.
Yeah, you would be a great judge.
Yeah, I will be fair, though.
You would.
I'll be fair, yeah.
I think that would be fantastic. Now, did you ever get into The Switch? Did you ever watch The Switch?
The Switch is fantastic. It's a little different format.
Yeah, it's a lot different format,
they
right?
have several Latin drag shows. So that's why it's surprising to me that Drag Race haven't ventured into the Latin section of culture, because this is like, first of all, number one, some of the most memorable queens in the show has been from Latino countries.
Definitely.
And of course, like, it's such a big hit down there, like everywhere, from Brazil all the way to Spain, everywhere.
And if you really had encompassing all the different Latin countries, like the talent, the beauty, the bodies,
I'm telling you,
it would be incredible.
It will be a movement. Let's just put it out.
That's
it will
right.
be a movement.
And now, have you gotten into any of the other non-American Drag Race series, Canada,
Yes,
UK,
all of them.
or?
I watched Canada's. That was the last one I just watched. And of course, it was super amazing. It reminds me of my season 3 of Drag Race, because it was like organic, and the girls got a lot of personality and very, very original. It was super fun, especially because I know like Priyanka, because I was rooting for her. So it was like, woo, the girl. Yeah, I love it. It was super fun.
You're right, like that, those sort of non-domestic versions of Drag Race, they're a little less timid for the
Right.
fan base to come after them. So it's more like early Drag Race.
This is what I was like thinking at my house before going on All Stars, is how much has become a phenomenon. So the girls get ready to go to a season, and they hire designers and trainers and all this stuff, and the organic moment of yourself disappear because you literally just being put together by a lot of people.
Yeah.
Watching Drag Race Canada, it was like a beginning. They did it all by themselves. They were exactly where they needed to be. Personalities were amazing. I mean, it was refreshing, you know, it was refreshing.
Agreed.
And the fact that they were speaking 2 languages in the show was amazing too. I was like, yes, give it to me. I don't know what they're saying, but yes, give it to me now. It was very like that. I was like, yes, I wish I would have the opportunity to do that in the regular Drag Race, but we don't have that kind of budget to translate.
Hit the shade button. Oh my goodness. Now, you've also done a couple songs. You came out with The Crown. I love it.
I'm very excited because finally Next month, I'm releasing my first single ever.
Really?
It's called Esta Noche. It's a Spanish song, and it is from reggaeton.
Wow.
I am so excited about it. I just did a music video for it. It's gonna be fabulous. I cannot tell you too much about it, but yes, stay tuned because Esta Noche is going to be the next tea on reggaeton in front of drag queen.
Ah, good one. Now, it's been such a weird time with COVID and, normally
weird is understatement at this point. I remember waiting, what happens in March, I was waiting for April to be all gone and go back to work. And the more I was waiting, the more I was like getting depressed about it. I was like, no, my season aired, and we all do big plans of traveling and just conquer the world. And then it's just me sitting at home with my puppy. I was like, no.
Right.
Yes. For real. Is that Cardi B or Vanessa Vanjie?
I know exactly.
I cannot find the difference.
So you didn't get to do your big publicity tour that you would have normally done for All Stars. I'm sure you would have been performing every night of the week somewhere.
The worst was like, the entire cast was in the same situation. So we were all calling each other and text messaging each other, and we were going through it together. And it was like, and when you're traveling, you don't get to pay attention too much in the show because you don't get the time to watch it. But this time we were obligated to watch it at home at the time that it was airing, and we were so nervous, and we don't even know how we were gonna react to what happens on the show. It was just crazy. It was crazy. But we survived.
Yeah, because the fun thing about watching it, or maybe not so fun, is that you haven't seen everybody's confessionals.
Nothing.
You don't know, and you don't know what made it in.
Jujubee was the first one who used to wake up every Friday morning and send everybody a text message saying, I'm sorry for whatever I just said. So, let's move on.
Right.
Hello, children. Click here. Click here. And subscribe. You're welcome.